Everybody. Let's see. Today's date is September 27th, 2010. Today is it's been 2 weeks since my surgery, and today's the beginning of the third week post-op. Um, uh, it's been kind of a nuts week. Couple ups and downs. I started working out this last week, and that was good, but it also presented a whole new aspect of challenge as far as intake. Obviously, I'm exerting myself more than I had been just resting and recuperating, and I've been in pretty good shape before, so I started off just kind of went for it. I started off with an hour of cardio, and was able to do it no problem. I wasn't really like pushing myself too hard or anything like that. Kept a pretty even stride and everything like that. Covered a few miles, and felt good and stuff. But like as soon as I got off the elliptical, I'm more than aware that I need to fuel myself, and that just became kind of hard because I was still on the total liquid diet, just protein shakes, and I talked to Dr. Q, my surgeon. He said, when you start working out, you got to try and get like 100 grams of protein in, and to do that on a liquid diet with a gastric bypass is a challenge, to say the least. Man, I pretty much had a protein shake in my hand, like in my hand or next to me, like all week last week, and I didn't finish more than two of them. Just because protein shakes, they're supposed to be served cold, and most people drink them pretty quick and stuff, and I found myself like on my second hour of one shake, and it would start to congeal, and there'd be this hard core of protein in the middle, so you'd have to shake it up, and then it was warm, and so I mean it was definitely a challenge. I really think I only met the 100 grams of protein maybe 1 or 2 days, but so I was kind of dragging. Another thing is I guess trial and error is a good way to learn things in this type of a new beginning, or whatever you want to call it, because I thought it'd be a good idea to go to this Octane smoothie bar, which is like a block from my house, and it's like half the place is like a supplement shop, and the other half is a smoothie bar, and they're really cool, and they know a lot about nutrition and stuff there, and I had them make me smoothies that had like 50 grams of protein in them, and like I had to make them super liquidy, so there wasn't a lot of foam and stuff like that, and I thought that'd be a good idea, but apparently like they use I watched them make the shakes and stuff, so they weren't putting anything in there that I wasn't unaware of, but I don't know, like apparently they used like some kind of protein that had some sugar in it or something, or there was too much sugar in the fruit that I was drinking, because like without even knowing it I was having dumping, and that was pretty painful, but I wasn't really aware that it was dumping until I kind of like had to look into it more, and like one of the side effects was that I was like really tired, and I thought that was just from working out, but apparently it's from the high fructose in the fruit in the smoothies that I was drinking, because I was trying to get 50 grams of protein in one shake and try and equal out the volume for the protein. That kind of backfired on me, so towards the end of the week I went right back to the new program protein shakes, which are 30 grams of protein, but you just mix them with water. There's no fruit in them or anything, and they taste okay. They don't taste as good as the smoothie bar place, but I don't have dumping with them, and that's kind of a good trade-off at this point. Today's the beginning of like the soft foods and stuff, and this morning I woke up early, and I made some scrambled eggs, and I can't even begin to describe like how freaked out it made me, because I had like one scrambled egg and like a little bit of cottage cheese, and man, it felt like I had like 3 pizzas in me. It's ridiculous. I mean, I mean, it's like one of those things. Be careful what you ask for. I mean, like, obviously the surgery's working, and my plumbing has been rearranged to the point where I can't take very much food in, which is what I wanted. However, the first time you do that and you realize how little of food that you can get into your body, it's an eye opener. It puts things in perspective, for sure. You you know and I'm sure it's gonna get easier and stuff, but like, man, I had like one scrambled egg in me, and like I said, a little cottage cheese, and I was just uncomfortable, man. Just like, I think I ate it too fast because I was just super excited to get something other than a protein shake in me, and whew, that backfired on me too. So I'm gonna be taking this really slow, and take my time figuring things out. I do want to take advantage of like the quote unquote honeymoon period, and try and work out as hard as I can. That being said, I do want to kind of find a nice balance of like not pushing myself too hard, working out to where I'm not getting enough protein to and nutrients to keep myself satisfied or healthy or whatever. Um, so yeah, it's a learning experience, and it's something new. I guess this is the beginning of the real work, and the real hard work and stuff is what which is what I want. I knew this wasn't going to be easy, but at the same time, there's really no way to describe the type of work that it is until you're on the other end of it. I mean, which is, I guess, why they had you go to all the lectures and seminars and stuff before you have the surgery. Because I mean, if they were just like, cool, come here tomorrow and we'll do the surgery, I mean, I'm sure there'd be a lot of people that were like, I didn't think this was what I signed up for. But that's not how I feel. I totally, I'm happy with the decision and stuff. It's just now I know what everybody talks about how it's hard work and stuff like that, because it's no joke. I mean, 2 months ago I was the type of person that could I could eat 2 large pizzas no problem, and stuff, expand my stomach, and almost freak show style, and to go from that to liquid diet only, and then now I'm starting to incorporate soft foods again. It's after the surgery, it's work, but nothing worth doing is easy. So that's pretty much the motto I'm keeping in my head. I'm gonna turn this off in a few seconds here and get on my elliptical, which is right behind me. It's my new best friend right there. I love to hate it, and I hate to love it, but yeah, that's my new best friend. I've been doing, like I said, about an hour on there, and I'm just kind of trying to keep positive and stuff. It's I've got a lot of support. I've been talking to my friends a lot, and I've told everybody about the surgery and stuff. So everybody's real inquisitive and supportive and stuff like that. So it helps to keep talking about it, and not to keep it a secret, because I don't know. It's just good to get it out there, and excuse me, gas. Another one of the nice things about the surgery is a little gassy. But yeah, and I mean, other than that, everything's been going good. I'm getting ready to go out to Texas for about 6 weeks in a couple days, and that should be interesting, because last time I went out there for a while, I put on quite a bit of weight, because the food is good in Texas, I won't deny. But that's why I got this surgery, was to keep myself from going to places like Texas and putting on a grip load of weight. And, so, in any case, I'm pretty happy right now. It is taking a lot of effort, so it takes effort to do the work, and it also takes effort to stay positive about it too. So, I'm glad that I have support, and I'm glad that I'm able to keep positive. There are times when I just want to kind of bang my head against a wall, but if you know me or anything about me, that I kind of feel like that about a bunch of things. So that it's not just specific to the surgery or the weight loss, but yeah. So that's pretty much an update for this week. I haven't gotten on a scale. I'm not planning on getting on a scale until my next post-op visit, which is on in a month. Um, I don't really like scales, obviously, but I know I'm making progress, and I don't want to get caught up in numbers and stuff. So I feel it's a good idea to just kind of stay away from the scale. As long as I feel good and I know I'm making progress, I don't feel it's absolutely necessary to keep track of numbers and stuff like that. Um, so that being said, I don't know how much I'm down. I do know I'm down, and that's pretty much the only thing that really matters at this point. Is that I am moving forward and still losing weight. So I do have a lot more to go, and I realize that, and that's part of the reason why I don't want to get on scales, is because I don't want to get, I want to kind of be like a marching soldier. I want to just kind of have my head down and keep one foot going in front of the other. I don't want to like look up and see how far away my goal is, so I'm just kind of keeping things right in front of me right now, and trying to keep positive, trying to keep my energy level up. I am starting some strength training this week, so I'm hoping that'll spark some more metabolism and kind of give me some more energy. Just doing some light stuff like push-ups and some super lightweight. I've never really been a big power lifter type guy. I'm kind of a big believer in real low weight and real high repetition. So it's always better for endurance, and it's better for muscle tone as well. So that's the type of stuff I'm kind of looking to start this week. Push-ups are good, just to do no matter what. So I'm looking to do about I want to get up to do about 75 push-ups a day, and in sets of like 20 or 25. So that's pretty much where I'm at. Thank you guys for watching. I don't know how many people are watching. But thank you for watching, and if you have any comments or any questions or whatever, if you have any suggestions on what I could do differently, hit me up, because I could definitely use the help. I don't like doing this alone, and I appreciate any type of support or comments people could leave. So please, take the time to do that, and yeah, keep on being positive. That's my motto for right now. So just keep on keeping positive. Yeah.